Hi, my name's Simon, and welcome back to Opus Magnum. Time for Chapter 5, which should be the last chapter. I assume this is just some sort of sandbox prologue, so... invitation! You are invited to the Fortunatus Ball, the celestial ballroom of the Grand Observatory of House Soraya. Guests of honor, House Colvan, the House of Colvan, Lania Prius, the House of Montfort, Juvenal of House Juvenal, and presenting Clara Soria of House Soria. Music, Orchestra's Courrier, the Soria Ensemble, Entertainment, the Right Barons Players. A Scion's Will. Therein, it's my understanding that alchemists must pass a difficult course of study at the Imperial University, and therefore only a small number graduate. That is correct, and therefore, alchemists tend to keep track of each other, even as they spread out across the city. Oftentimes, it follows then, would it not, that the alchemist of a house like House Colvan would be aware that another house like House Van Tassen had a new alchemist? Taros, I see this is where this is going, and I want to say, and yet, I am surprised to say that my alchemist somehow neglected to keep this in mind and did nothing to detain or incapacitate him during this time. How strange, don't you think? I've explained this. We've made our best attempt, but he has slipped away somehow. If you noticed me sooner that if you notified me I've been really tongue-twisted today for some reason. If you'd notified me sooner that the shipment of ore was missing... Excuses! I only hear excuses from you. Please, young Taros, must I remind you that your father and I... My father should have gotten rid of you long ago. You're not fit to mention his name. You fancy yourself a strategist, but your counsel is worth even less than your alchemy. Leave me. You're making a mistake, Taros. I said leave. I said good day. So Pat is, like I said, Pat's been playing this game, and he said that the more times you beat Sigmar's Guard, the more like the storyline in the game unlocks, and I guess I'll come back to that at some point, but not right now. Mist of Hallucination. When you first suggested getting a mannequin, I thought you were joking. I wasn't. It was useful for finishing Clara's dress, wasn't it? Yes, it was, but I hardly expect you to consider such matters. Now that the dress is done, we could dispose of it. Now I have a use for it just as soon as I finish this formula. Should I be alarmed? No, or maybe. Maybe, but only a little. Interesting. So we got... I'm trying to remember this. Lead, tin, iron, copper. Okay, I guess that does make sense. And I was incorrect. Lead is less dense than gold. And I'm not sure about these other densities, but as far as atomic weight goes, lead is by far the heaviest of all of them, I think. But anyways, so we got air, lead, and we're going to need that at some point because we need to make the tin. And we need a binder. That, and we're going to need this to... I actually like this. All of this is set up like this. And... there we go. That should be all we need. Now it's just a matter of figuring out the rest of it. And really we only need this for one step. The question is, what do we do about you? Would it be easier to make this thing first and then attach those two pieces onto it? Because that's going to be... I think as far as getting around that, if I finish it something like, I don't know, like this. If I have it finished there without these two ends on it, I'm just talking the blue parts. If I have it finished there, I can make a tin and then drop the third one here, move up, and then I can drag it around me because my thing will be right here. Attach the tin, drag it back, rotate it and move it up here. And then did I say I was attaching this one first? What if I attach the other one first? Attach the other one first. Because I'm concerned if I'm thinking gonna try to leave that here. And then when I'm done with it and I'm at this point, I can just drop it up here, or would be a better place to put it, because this thing's gonna be kind of whipping around in this area anyways. Dropping it here maybe as is. I guess we'll start. Let's just start. We'll do that part last. We'll get the 4 core parts done first, I think. And then we will worry about the alchemy. First things first, just get one. And then we need to bring it here. Drop it there, kink it up. Oh, this, yeah, okay, this isn't going to be too bad. Go positive. We're gonna drop it there, return to start, grab another one. This time we're gonna flip it 3 times. Drop it there, so that's the first 2. I think I'm just going to rotate it left, start over. Grab and do the exact same thing again. Because now there'll be these 3. We'll let go. Or do I need to let go? If I rotate this way and flip it up, it'll be in the right spot again, right? No. It'll need to be facing like this. So I will need to rotate it. Because right now it's here, here, here. If I rotate it, it'll be here, here, here. And then I need to flip it 1, 2. To the right. So it'll be oriented this way, and then I'm going to let go and reset. To grab the next one again. And that will be the blues. Now, Pat also showed or noticed this thing. Oh. I forgot to go plus, didn't I? Oh, whoops. Here, let's build the track the other way. There. Okay, now it should be fine. He showed me that there's, or he knows there's, or he accidentally found this fast forward thing. Whoa, something went wrong. Okay, let's try that again. Maybe a little slower. Something went wrong. Plus, drop. You did not reset. Why didn't you? You're supposed to drop and reset. Okay, now let's see if it goes. Alright. Then the next one is go drop it there, and that is the piece that we need. Cool. Now I could get this one on first, or I could do what I said I was gonna do. Okay, so I think I'm going to drop it. Wait. Yeah, I'll have to move it afterwards. So I'll drop it where it is for now. I'm facing this way. I'm gonna go 1, 2 positive. I need to rotate twice to touch this. Grab, rotate right twice. Drop, rotate left. Oops. Delete. Whoops. What did I just fucking delete? Why was, anyway, delete this one. Delete. Weird. Do it. R, drop left. And, that should make the tin up here. Do I want to move it up here? Or I could just... One, two... Because as soon as I let go, the tin's going to appear. I could then come up here, grab this, move it down. I could also build, what if I build it right here instead? If I build it right there. Alright, what if I build it here? Could I build it here? Is there any reason why I couldn't build that right here? Oh, I guess right there, because I would bump into that. But if I built it here and I did that, well, then I couldn't reach the next thing. Okay. Well, I could have done it the other way, I guess, right? I could have gone that. And then flip it. I don't know why I'm worried about it being too complicated here. We'll just go with it. Alright, so I just dropped this one off, so it's 1, 2, 3. Need to rotate right, grab it. Oh wait, hold on. We gotta fix this thing first. Okay, I need to grab it and rotate it back after I get up there. So we go 1, 2 to here, grab it, rotate it. So let's go right 1, 2, 3 to grab it. Grab this molecule, we're gonna rotate it right, let go. So I should be facing here, right 2 more times, and a negative. We'll bring you back here to grab this piece. I'm going to go positive to get around that thing. Can I go positive? Because the molecule is facing this way, right? And then I go 1, 2, 3, rotate right. Rotate right. I'm just trying to think, what did I just attached here? So it's looking like this. So I want to rotate left with it twice. I have to see what that looks like. So let's get up to here. That is not going to grab the right one. I need a rotate left in there. Yeah, this fast forward thing is really nice. Saves a lot of time. Alright. Okay, so that is the correct one. Yup. Yup. And then if I let go, grab this one, rotate it. So let go, rotate right twice, rotate it 1, 2. So let go, rotate right, grab, pivot, let go. I grabbed this one, right? No, I grabbed this one. So I need to rotate 1, 2, 3. Go positive twice, grab it. Rotate it 1, 2, 3. Go positive. I could just twist and drop it as well, but we'll figure out where it is in a second. We need to go negative. So this should have, or this should make the final molecule. And in theory, I could just rotate it. Would that point it in the right direction? Because it's pointing up this way, rotate and be done. Here, let's get up to where I was. So something like this. Go here. Yeah. I only did 2 rotations there. I need to go 3 to go get the thing. So let's get back to where I was. That is awesome. I love that feature. Okay, so that should be the final molecule. Rotate right. Rotate right. Let go and restart. All right, cool. here we go. During the battle with House Colvan, I created a mist intended on making outposts inaccessible, even if we could not adequately defend them. I remember that. Are you planning a similar strategy? Something like it. The enclosed environment here is a better place for it anyway. I still can't imagine it delaying someone for long. It's not really for delaying. We should be long gone before anyone gets here. You have a more obscure purpose in mind. I do. You'll see. Timing crystal. I used to believe that alchemy could solve any problem. And you don't believe this any longer? Not at all. Look at all the good my alchemy has done thus far. Perhaps you picked the wrong problems to solve. At the university, there's the sense that nothing is beyond alchemical science. By learning to practice alchemy, you're achieving total mastery over the world. It's an appealing viewpoint. Appealing, but wrong. Oh boy. Alright. Interesting. So unlike that one green crystal, I don't want these linked to each other. So I can't do the whole cheating thing where I did it and then I just rotated around. So I have to do what I did before, where I kind of grabbed it and rotated to grab the next piece. I'm just, okay, so the inner ring is, I think I've got mapped out in my head. The outer ring's a little more tricky. I'm deciding if I want to try and get these corner pieces first, because then I can focus on just getting this bond, and then I can add in the other ones later with these two bonds. Or I could do some weird figure eight sort of cycling here where I get the first one on, because I should be able to do that starting from where I left off after I finish this ring. I'm just gonna push it back out and that will get the next one. And then flip that one up, get that one there, get that one there, flip it back again. Yeah, okay, I think I'm gonna try that. I have no idea how this is gonna look when it's done, but and actually I want to start here just because return to start is gonna be nice if it's always salt. So we're gonna do that. We're going to return, rotate left, grab this, 1, 2, go positive. Drop it one more time. Okay, that will connect it, and then we're gonna pivot it and go to start. Okay, grab it. Rotate left, let go positive, grab it, pivot it, go to start. Okay. And that should be, yeah, the start of that. So it's going to be this 4 more times. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Whoa, what? That was all the way up here already? Okay. Right. So similar to the one earlier on, instead of grabbing here, I'm actually going to grab this one, flip it, rotate it, grab the next one, and then bring it in. So I need to go one little extra. And then after doing that, we're going to pull it with us. And then we're going to let go, grab the start one, rotate in, and that should be... but first I'm going to make it go positive once more. And then that will be this one. Or we're getting that one. So let's do this. Okay. So actually here, let's... Yeah, whatever. Okay. So similar to before, we grab it, flip it, rotate it, and then we're going to grab this. You need to rotate one more time with that. Yep, and then we're going to push this back out, because now we're gonna get this first ring around here. So we're grabbing this. Well. Oh, and then that's the end of the thing. So then I have to actually grab it. Rotate it twice. Okay, so that's this first piece now. Because I have the salt here, the way I'm going to have to make this is flip it up and kind of build it this way around. So it's going to end up something like up here. So I'll be like getting this one first, flipping it up, pushing it, grabbing the next one, pushing it, grabbing the next one. Oh, how am I gonna be able to get this inner bond here? Okay, first of all, let's get, I might have to move the salt. I might have to move that down here or something, if it's gonna be flipping around out here. Okay, so we got that. Originally I was thinking I'd just flip it up, but then I have to... Oh, I guess I could leave the salt there. I could build it the way I wanted to originally, going this way around. I'd flip it up here. I'd have to go get the salt, and every time I grab the salt, I'd have to pull back and then flip it all the way around. But that could work. Okay, yeah, let's continue doing what I was originally thinking. So, pivot it up. Return to start, grab, oops. This time we're gonna go positive first. Rotate it around 3-4 times. That should be the first thing. And then it's going to be go back to start and then let go, or move back and then let go. And basically do it again. Okay, so let's check to make sure what I got is what I oops. Alright. Yep, so far so good. Okay. So, before we continue, I need to get this bonded to that. So that means I need to rotate it once, twice, pull back. Pivot it twice, sorry. Pull back. And then I need to just pivot it left, and then I can just add the next one, right? Oh, okay. So that's just going to be repeating that a couple times. I guess this won't be so bad. So where's the start of that cycle? So I'm going to have to return to start at this point. It's just going to be grabbing these and repeating that, right? So let's get to here first. This is where I left off. Okay, this is the return to start grab. Yep, okay, so it's just repeating this a few more times. 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's get all the way up to here. This is sweet. I love this fast forward. Makes this so much nicer. It makes it go so much quicker, I should say. Alright, that's the last bond there. Alright, and that is it right there. So I should be able to let go. Let go, rotate left. Grab it and then pivot it. Just once? Do I need to pivot it? And let go. Turn start. That should be it. Perfect. Alright, we'll let it run then. Perfect. I'm sure of it now. Alchemists believe far too strongly in their own abilities. Perhaps you can inform your colleagues of this new conclusion. Ha! A quaint notion. They'd rather let me lecture at university, not in my state. They'd never let me lecture at university, not in my state, and it's not a message they'd want to hear. That's a shame. Outside views are important to consider. Outside views. Yeah. I'm quite far from the center of alchemical engineering today. Strange to think how quickly that happened. Perspective requires distance, doesn't it? I was just thinking about this as well. Well, here, let's do one full cycle quick. And then looking at the area. Oh, this does get used at some point. Okay. I was just wondering if potentially you can move the salt down here instead. But anyway, good enough anyway. A voltaic coil. I have a feeling this is going to be a continuous one. I had never thought alchemy particularly dangerous before, but I see now why it was once so feared. It's an alarmingly powerful art. There's a good reason alchemists must be licensed before they can practice. Would you consider yourself licensed at the moment? That's a special circumstance. By all rights, we should be dead, so I doubt it matters now. Continuous! Holy shit. Uh-huh. I'm just wondering if I can get around using a track or not. I'll need one of those. Okay. So the middle part is really just drop, drop, rotate out. No, wait. Drop, drop, rotate up. Bring the next one in, rotate out. Bring the next one in, rotate out. Given that the salt is alternating, I really can't, wait a minute. No, given that the salt is alternating, I can't just put this in a spot. And wherever I flip it up, this one will just automatically go there, because all of them will be salt. So I think I am going to need a track to be able to control which one's going to be salt and which one's not. It'll also make all this a lot easier to be able to go, here's a salt, here's a fire. Okay. And I can also rotate freely and shoot the things up and down. Or point the molecule up and down. This is such a funky molecule. So it looks like a full cycle is going to be 4 lead, 2 salt, and 2 fire at some point. So let's just start with a lead, I guess. Do a lead with a salt on it. So do, put a lead, put a salt, move it here. Grab a lead, drop it here. Go here. Grab a fire. Actually, wait, what? No, I'll have to flip it out, then drop it here. Grab a fire. Oh, this is gonna be funky. Okay, start with this. Should I start with fire on the bottom or salt? suppose it doesn't matter too much, but... Oh, okay. So if I'm assuming the molecule is like this, I'm going to grab this, I'm going to stick it right here, like I'm building this one, which is going to be fire down here. So I only need to rotate it twice. So that's going to drop that here. Now, in order to put the fire on, I need to rotate the whole molecule left. Why didn't that go positive? Positive. Rotating the whole molecule left. So theoretically, it's going to be this, that. Oh, shit. That's going to be salt. And then this is going to get hit if I bring that there, right? So if I'm attaching it here, I'm going to bring it up. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. If I bring it up... No, wait. God, this is hard to picture in my head. Okay. Doing this, I'm trying to get this one next. So I'm gonna try to rotate this whole thing up. If this one's here and then now it's here, that means it's here, right? No. It's gonna be rotating, so it's here. Which means the fire is here? This is the one I just created. Up to the right. And this one's back. So the fire's here. Okay. So then I can do this. Not that it matters a whole lot. I guess, well, yeah. It doesn't matter, but I'll just do it that way. Yeah, so the fire in the later molecules, when I attach this first one and move it up, the fire will be up here and the whole molecule is pointed up, okay? Alright. And so this should be dropping it here with the molecule pointing up. Now I'm going to go and let go because I need to grab a fire. So I'm going to rotate left, go negative, grab a fire. Can I go here? I should be able to go here. Grab a fire, go positive. Rotate 1, 2, 3, 4, because I have to get it on this side. So that should be the metal and the fire. They're the lead and the fire. Now, next one is to bring it around. Bring it around twice. Drop the fire here, so this is, wait a minute, nope, I just linked the fire here, right? Oh, fuck. Fire, lead, which means the lead needs to be here, so this is lead, so I only need to rotate it once. Yeah, okay. Now I'm gonna let go, grab the next lead. Return to start. Go positive, rotate it 1, 2. I'll rotate it and then go positive and then rotate it again twice. So that should be this one in this arrangement. I just linked this one. Now I want to pivot it left, rotate it right, and that should move it here, and then the next one is going to be salt right here, right? So we're going to let go. Just put it here. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. T minus grab. Oh no, wait. Only 2 because I want to grab the fire. T minus, and then we're gonna rotate it through the salt. Go positive 1, 2, which should be here, and now I have a salt on top. And then that's half a cycle. Now we need to reset somehow. I need to let go. go right. Grab this thing again. I'm going to rotate left, pivot it right, let go and restart. So that should be half a cycle, I think. I'm going to go through it slow because I've not actually seen any of it yet, really. Yep. Kind of. I mean, that is what it needs to be, but let's not rotate it right. I think I don't want to rotate it right. I want to actually leave it there because this is where the next one's going to start, and then I'm going to grab the next one, and then I'm going to pivot it right. Or, yeah. I want to leave that there. We're going to go grab another one. Rotate it left. Go positive. And then I need to pivot it and then rotate it left, I think. I didn't grab. Why didn't you grab? Grab. Okay, and this is where we're going to add the salt onto this one. So we're going to let go. Let go, go negative. Rotate right. Grab this, rotate right. Go positive. 1, 2, 3. And that should be linking the salt to it. Yep. And then we're going to pull it down. And then I attach the next one. So let go, restart. Grab. Rotate right, go positive, go right 1, 2. And then continue going right. And then we're going to let... I need to see what that looks like. Okay. I need to pivot it left first. Then we're going to let go. Go left 1, 2, go negative, grab, go positive, rotate, rotate left, and something like that. Okay, we're gonna... Why did I rotate twice right? I only need to rotate once. Okay, yep. Alright. And basically that's it. Then it's a stop and restart. Now, how did the first part go? I did put it there, yes? I need to rotate it right there, and then I think I have it. Or pivot it right. And then I think it'll cycle through correctly. Okay. Oh, do that first. Okay. So let's get one full cycle in. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna pivot it right, then move up, and then the salt, or the, I guess this one's fire. And then it should just cycle through, yes? Perfect. All right. This was a pretty interesting one to think about. One more half cycle. There we go. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen one that tiny. Not many people have done that. Cool. Imagine, though, if ordinary people could use alchemical engineering in the service of their own well-being. I'm not at all certain that would go well. Besides, even an alchemist can't reverse the momentum of the world. But if it were a group of alchemists, all working to the same end, things could change dramatically. Perhaps, but I very much doubt you could get two alchemists to agree on anything, let alone many of them. Unstable compound Concordia, can I ask you an odd question? If you must. Are you still driven by this idea of revenge? Yeah, certainly. When I recall what happened, I feel anger as raw as the day it happened. House Colvan ruined us and killed so many. For what purpose? I owe it to the memory of those lost to see some manner of requital done. I see. But Anataeus, what prompted you to continue down this path with me? I don't know. I haven't thought about it too much. We've come quite a long way for you to remain so unaware. I suppose it's a matter of who I am. Were it not for our goal, what reason would I have to exist? I must practice alchemy. It's my purpose. Okie dokie. Oh, we got the triple bonding thing again. I'll need a salt, a binder. And I said I could do it with one single one, so... Oh, I see, but it's not a triangle like last time. There's a lot more manipulation. Not sure where to put that stuff yet. That looks good. I'm gonna definitely get this inner ring done before doing the outer ring here. But to get the triple bond part, I think what I'm gonna have to do is just grab a piece here, because you can get this one there, rotate it, rotate the whole thing, flip it back and try to keep the center part about here, and just do it 5 times, starting with this one, going around 5 times to get these 2 bonds. And then I could do a similar thing around this one, 5 times to get the 3rd bond. I think I might have to leave that out of the way there, because I might accidentally bind these 2 bastards together. Can I rotate it about this? If I go from here to here... Wait, no, I want to have it here. If I go from here to here, flip it, move it back. Or am I going to have to do the triple bonds first? Because I can't use the... Okay. So that's 1 triple bond. I think I should be able to do just that again. The trick is going to be this last one because I can't rotate it about that. I need to get this last one here. How do I get that? Oh, that's... Okay, I know how to get it. I know how to get it. I basically need to grab this, flip it up, rotate it down, flip it back, and then it'll land right here. Yeah. So where was that? Okay. That was hotkey 1. Select, go, rotate, rotate, grab this. Oops. Oh, shit. And then we're going to pivot it about this. 1, 2, 3. And then go 1, 2. And then pivot it back, right? No, at that point, go positive. And that will be the triple bond thing. Cool, all right. There. All right, so that's the triple bond part. And since those are fire bonds, they're only going to be fire bonds, I might actually want to move this up to here, because then I can just do the salt thing like I did in the past. What was this area used for? What was this area used for? Was it just Passover country? Because I'd like to get rid of this one, move the salt over, and then I can do whatever I want here, basically, then. Actually, I think I'm going to need this. But I'm going to start here. So instead of, I won't need to do that. It also removes some steps and stuff, so. Okay, so that should be the same. Yep. Okay, now it's a matter of applying the salt. If I stick it here, I can grab a salt and stick it there, I guess. So if I rotate it, if I pivot it on myself, oh, and then I have to do this weird thing where I have to grab the salt, stick it away, lock, or yeah. So each one of these salts is going to be exactly like the last one of this normal shape here, where you get 5 of them the easy way by just rotating about the center. But since I've already got this whole thing, I have to do that weird flip it, pull it in place, stick the salt in, and then push it back out of place thing. So, but yeah, I will pivot it right and then rotate it. I'm going to let go. Let go. I should be here, so I'm going to go back to start. I'm going to grab a salt. Can I grab a salt? No, I can go positive with that. Grab, go positive, rotate left, go negative. And I'm gonna drop it here because I need to go back. I need to go positive. I'm gonna grab it here. I'm gonna flip it up. Whoops, that should be positive. Go flip it up, pull it with me, rotate back, grab the salt, rotate. Nope, not that rotate. And that should be the first salt. So let's see what I got. Yep. That's the last bond. Dropping it, making a salt. You didn't grab that. Why didn't you grab there? And the reason you have to do that is you have to get the salt off first, is because you can't access the salt here. What? Oh, I forgot to let go. Okay. And then this is going to put the salt into place. Alright. So that's the first salt. Basically, we're going to have to repeat that. So we're going to let go here, grab this, fling it up, rotate it around, make a salt, and basically do it again. So after doing that, we need to let go, rotate right, grab this piece, rotate left, pivot it twice, pivot it twice, let go, make another salt. We're gonna start over, and it's basically gonna be this whole thing again, right? So we gotta do that 3 times. Except for maybe not this whole last bit here. Okay. Let's see if that does what I want it to. Alright, there we go. So, last step is to add salt on the very tips of these fire ones. What is the easiest way to do that? Grab by the fire item, stick it here, rotate it around, I guess. So I guess I will let go. Rotate right, grab this thing. I'm already here, so I will go positive, rotate left, and then pivot it 1, 2. Oh shit. Okay, there. How about that? Fuck. I don't want to bind it that way. There we go. Okay. And that's where the salt needs to be. So then we're going to restart, grab a salt. Whoops. Grab salt. We're going to go positive with it. Rotate left. I need to get the salt here, right? So it's just, that's just the salt then. And so now I have this. How do I get to the next one? I think I should be able to grab this salt here. So let's let go. Go right, grab the salt. We're gonna rotate left. That's still kosher. We're gonna pivot about the salt. So it's like this now. We'll pivot it again. We'll let go. Go right, grab the salt, or grab the fire. Go left with it. Oh no, that's gonna bind it there. Motherfucker. Shit. Yep, I thought so. Alright, I need to pivot it first. Okay, so let's get back to where I was. Gotta be careful about that. Okay, let go. Grab. Instead of going left first, we gotta pivot it first because otherwise it'll bind it. Then go left, pivot it again, and it should be set up to do it, to make another salt at that point, right? And it's just a repeat? Yep. Alright, so we just need to copy this. Do that again. We are almost done, boys and girls. Okay, so we're gonna grab the salt. Drop it in. And that's gonna be the last salt here, and we're at this now. We could grab this and just rotate it about, so well, that looks good to me. Grab and pivot. Is it one pivot? I think it's just one pivot. Let go and restart, and I think we have it. We are done. All right. This was an interesting one for sure. Yep, I like it. Alright, fast forward. I guess I can't fast forward up to the first one. I don't know. Anyways, we will let it run. Alright then. I just love seeing the cycles in the 1s and 2000s. Okie dokie, so. That was an interesting one. Thank God for fast forward. Okay. There. Does this look suspicious to you? Now that you've asked, I can't help but see it in the light of suspicion. But if you saw it on your own without my having asked, would you think it's suspicious? Perhaps I wouldn't. It's difficult to say without seeing it in place. We'll have to trust that Niles knows how to place a charge unobtrusively. I have a feeling he's seen his share... I was going to say fair share. I have a feeling he's seen his share of this type of work before. And you're sure he knows where to place them? Clara's seen that. She somehow obtained a map of all House Colvan's properties, including their guard posts and armories. Ah, of course she has. I'll enjoy watching the neighboring houses rush in to claim Colvan's properties as their own. It's a fitting retribution. Curious lipstick. Are you at all nervous about going through with the plan? Perhaps a little, but I can only trust in our abilities. Why, are you nervous? I keep asking myself if we've missed something. We've been over it many times. It's as sound as anything I've designed. Oh, and Antaeus. Alchemy itself is a science, but alchemy's effects on the world are like anything else, impossible to predict. I don't know about that. Some things are eminently predictable, and responses like that one are surely one of them. Jeez. Whoa, alright, so now we got a new one. Glyph of Disposal. Removes unneeded atoms from the board. Where disposed atoms go is poorly understood and a matter of some debate among theorists. Introducing new mechanics in the last chapter, huh? So you basically give me every tool here. So, this is what I have. This is what I want. I see what the disposal's for. So we're going to be making... what the hell is it called? The positive and negative things. So we're going to need you to make the non-whatever elements. We're going to need a binding, obviously. We're going to need you. We're going to need you. We're going to need you. This is going to be one spendy friggin' project. I haven't even gotten the arms yet. Given it's this, I'm going to need a piston and... this can be basically anywhere. I'll need a piston and a way to move it. Back to this old game. Okay. Just trying to think of how I want to organize this. Like I said, this can be out in the middle of nowhere like this. This is fine. I guess... Does it matter where I put it? Can I reach that? Do I have to get it in the center? I'll try putting it here and just dropping it. I'm not sure if I have to get it in the center. If I do have to get it in the center, I'll move it down here and drop it here. I assume only single atoms can go in there. I'll start it there though. Since this is where the atoms are going to start, all of them, we'll start there. We'll start it on green. Actually, we'll start it on red. And the first action will be to rotate it to green. I guess we should try this ring first. It'd be a lot easier to make without the rest of it, so we'll get the ring first. So we'll do that. So this, ooh, that's gonna be tricky. Maybe I don't want that there. What was it? I was gonna start it on red. Yeah. Is that gonna be able to rotate like that? Oh wait. One can't grab. Backwards. Okay. Yeah, that can rotate around the other side. Cool. I think I'd rather have you be one actually. What? No, I want my... Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we're gonna drop that. Go negative. Go positive. I like positive being away from there. Drop, release, grab. Oh, fuck, grab. Rotate left, let go. And that will drop these two. Now we need to get rid of this because it's just garbage. Since I'm already here, I'm going to go forward, grab it, go forward again, and drop it. And that will let me see if I have to be in the center or not. I do have to be in the center. Okay, so that isn't going to work where it is there. Can I put it here? No, I'm going to have to go there, I guess. So we'll extend, we'll grab it. We'll go positive with it. Rotate left. Drop it. Rotate right, because we're right here. Grab this one. We'll just do the first one here, I guess. And actually, it's gonna be really. It's gonna take some extra cycles, but if I can get it so that it's just me copying, pasting, I don't have to think about it, it would be great. So we're gonna rotate 3 times. We're gonna rotate it 4 times. So we're gonna get the first link. It's gonna be 4 times. We need to go 1, 2, pivot left, and then it's stop and a restart. And then at that point, it should be good to go. Yep, there we go. You did not retract. There. Okay. So then let's just get rid of that for now. So with this, I'll be able to copy that. I need to do that 6 times. So 2, 3. Oh, this would be a perfect one for using this thing. Because it's identical, because I added in this extra little twist here. It's identical. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that should be all 6. On the last one, I guess I don't really need to do all that, but it really doesn't matter since it's symmetrical. Actually, no, I do. I do need to do that because I need to get the link between the 5th one and the 6th one again. So, so let's see. Does that work? You're not gonna let me do that? Oh, I have to pick a specific command. Okay. This is so cool. All right, last one. Yeah, okay. Cool. Perfect. Now, if I just grab that and rotate left, meaning up like this is going to be pointing this way. Is that going to be pointing the right way? Yes. So I should be able to just, oh shit. And that's where that one's not so good. Okay, I guess I'll have to do it myself for this one. That's okay. Save me doing it how many times? Like that other time. Or like that other one where I had to... Oh. The gold one I'm thinking of, where you have to copy it except for that last little bit. Okay. So at the very, very end... Need to rotate it twice, and then I'll be back to where it was, and then I'm going to rotate it all the way left once more and let go. And I think I should put the ring facing like this. Yep. And now if I grab a celt on here, then I have this whole thing done right here. What will be easier for me to do this? Because I could just pivot around this and just grab a red, rotate it, grab a red, rotate it back. Should I do this one first or this one first? I do have a piston arm, so I can always push it out and do some weird manipulation if I need to. I don't have to keep it so close to me. I think ultimately I'm gonna end up like right here or something. Like this? No. Anyway. So that is how we ended. So we might as well just grab a salt and do this. So grab a salt. Return. I don't need that. Grab salt. I'm gonna go positive. 1, 2, 3. And then I'll attach it there, and then we're going to pivot 1, 2. We're going to go back to the start, because now we need a red. So now we're going to go right over the red. Go right again, and then go positive. That should connect the red. If I just rotate it right, that should just stick in the next spot, so I can just grab a salt. Go positive with it, and then 1, 2, right? And that should be this then. So let's go all the way back up to this part. Oh. Oh no, oh, that was correct. I was thinking it had to be here, but no. Alright, grab a red. And at this point, I can make this thing just go right to green. And it does not destroy it if it's a full molecule. Good to know. Okay. Actually, I'll just be able to grab this, won't I? So hold on, let's, where was that? Somewhere in here I need to make it rotate, this one rotate right, so I'll just do it there, so that it's now on green. And then after that, this one I'm gonna let go right twice. I'm gonna grab that salt right here, whoops. Move right twice, then grab. And if I pivot it, pivot it once or twice. Oops. I did that too early. Do I have to do it a second time? So if I just go right, it's just going to connect here. Yeah, so I need to pivot it one more time. Can I pivot it one more time? Yes, I should be able to. And then go left. Release, let go, grab. Because now we're going to grab the rights, or the greens, not the rights. That'll make it green, go positive. That'll connect the first green here. So right now it's green, white, black, black. I'd love to be able to just rotate it back like this, but... Oh wait, can I? I'll have a green... I could just grab it in the green, stick it here, rotate it, then put it there. Flip it around. Oh yeah, okay, I can do that. Okay. So let's restart. Grab another one. Oh wait, no, I need to... Yeah, yep, I need to stop, grab another one. Do exactly what it just did, except for only rotate it once and go, oops, once and go positive. I need to drop it, go right, grab the green, the whole thing, rotate it, let go, go back, grab the green, attach the green, and then now this looks like this. Whoops, what the fuck? This looks like this in my head. And from there, I should be able to... Whoops. No, that's not correct. I can't be like that. It's like this. Rotate, please. It's like this, but that's not gonna work, is it? Here, let's see what we got. I might have to do something different. I can do that instead. Yeah, so that's not gonna work like that. I guess I could just flip it out. There's no reason why I couldn't do that. There's no reason to grab that one either if this is what I'm doing. Now where did I grab that? Right here. So let's move that. Okay, so this is there, and then at this point I will I'll pivot it twice. Rotate, let go, go back and grab a new one. Because then this will be this part, right? And then I should be able to just go left and drop it. Or wait. Can I go left and drop it? Or do I have to grab a green, stick it somewhere? It's hard to visualize that late in the game. Okay. So I am going to put this one on there. That's what I'm doing right now. Okay. Now, if I go and grab another one and stick it like right here, I could bump it here, right? Yeah, I could. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to let go and return. We're going to get another green. We're going to do the whole go right thing, go positive thing. Then we're going to go left 1, 2, and we're going to drop it. And then we're going to go back and grab this thing and rotate it left twice. So it should be here. Let go. Go left one more time to grab the new green. Left twice to attach the last green. And then it's looking like this. I rotated somewhere too much. Okay, let's get to here. There we go. Okay, I rotated there too much. Let go. So it should be here. And that's where I rotate left twice to grab. To rotate left twice to grab here. And I could let go, rotate left, grab this and push it out, and I'd be done at that point. Is there any other easier way to do that? Nope. Alright. Rotate left, grab, extend, and whoops, grab and extend, and reset. And that should be it. So let's get back to here. Check the last little bit. Perfect. Just see it one more time. What the fuck? What the fuck happened there? Oh, it didn't start on green. Ah, that's right. There's that first thing I gotta do. So I need to rotate it right. Oh, I never, yeah, that's right, because I took it off at first. Okay. So take it right to start with green so that it rotates left. What? No, I need start here we go. That's what it was. Okay. Start at green, have it rotate left. There we go. All of a sudden that second molecule was making salt for some reason. Because I didn't reset the other wheel. What? Oh, that's the end. Got it. And there we go. Well, let's check it one more time, I guess. Perfect. I'm just curious what the area is. Holy shit. Oh, yeah, I guess all that twirling right there. Now, theoretically, if you wanted to do this even cheaper, you could do it without the Oberon thing right here. Although the Oberon thing is 0, so there's no point. Good. That's not the lowest cost, though. Fuck. That Oberon thing doesn't cost anything, so... Yeah, shit. That's not the lowest cost. I'm gonna have to think about that one. I hope Clara will survive. It so happens that I quite like her. She'll get to the non-lethal dose as long as she doesn't lick her lips. I mean afterwards. Surely that would not eliminate all of suspicion. It may depend on how well she can act the part of the innocent, oblivious heir. Luckily, it seemed she's quite practiced at that. It's unfortunate that circumstance compels her to hide her intelligence that way, especially when she's in fact the smartest person I've met. Wait, really? More than me? Okay, so that's gonna bug the hell out of me. I can do better, it says. I can do better. How do you do better with this? Because if I can figure out how to do better with this... Oh, crap. Somehow, this is not the best solution. And the problem is that if this is not the best solution, that means that all the other ones that use this thing, I can do better somehow. And I might have to go back and revisit them, but... And given that that cost difference is the way it is, unless I'm like on the threshold and getting... Oh, here, look, what was the histogram again? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So each one of these is about 60. So I'm at 130. So I guess if I drop below if I get to 125 or lower, I will be in the next bar. So it could just be they did it with 5 pieces of track and not a piston arm. Because 125 would put it at this point, and I think that rounds down, or does it round up? It's either 120 or 125 is this threshold. So if we get rid of the piston arm, we get one of these instead. And we extend the track. Because all this stuff, this other stuff we need. There's no way around it. How do you do this thing with 5? Can you do this thing with 5 pieces of track? Because you gotta be able to reach all of it. That's 130 again. No, I just saw something. There's no way that can be it. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Can you make a piece of track to go out here and there? Is that why it's 5? You've gotta be fucking kidding me. I don't want to go back and do that one again. Holy shit. That is a cheaper way to reach all those places. Oh my god. And it would be 5 less. Oh my god. Fuck. Could you do it 4? Can you do it? Oh, here we go. We can do it in 4. Here we go. You do this, you do that to reach that, and that to reach that. Son of a bitch, you can do this in 4 with that. I'm gonna have to go back and revisit those again. Fuck. Shit. Okay, well, it can be done. Can be done. And this is the positive one, so that goes straight there. When I pick this up, it's just going to go bam bam. Salt-wise, I can put salt here. And in order to get this, I can stick that there, I guess. And move it and do the manipulation out here. Oh man, this is gonna be so weird. I've not done a solution with the arm extended out like this the entire time, so it's really funky. So I could grab it and I could make it here. Oh, that's gonna be really weird to do. All right. Fuck. This is gonna be a fucking nightmare. Oh my god. All right. So let's do this. Rotate left twice. I really want that to be positive. I need to be at this angle, so I need to go negative. God, there's so much fucking movement. 1, 2. Grab. Left, left, drop. Left, left, drop. Go negative 1. No, that's positive again. Positive, positive, grab, rotate left. Rotate left. Go negative. And then stop and reset. So let's see what I got. Oh boy. Grab. Up. I can't do that. Oh, I could stick that one there, I guess. I can drop it there. Do this other part. Let go. Rotate right and grab. Rotate right, grab. Go positive, let go. Oh shit. Go positive, let go. Okay, there's that. Rotate right. Why did I rotate right twice? Rotate right and go negative. Grab, and that should be the that pink thing gone. Yep. Grab. Let go, and then it's restart. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, there. Oh, fuck. Shit. Swinging it madly throughout the... this sucks. Do I have to move this somewhere else? Like, down here or something? Oh, I can go positive there. Where was that? Or, I mean, I can go... Yeah, I can go positive there for a second. Positive. Oh, you're gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh, shit. Delete. Is that it? Okay. Well, that it can be moved. That's not a big deal. It's so mind-bending, this one is. Alright, so that should be that part then. 3, 4, 5, and the 6th one we have to stop and do something else. So, okay, so that's the black ring again. I need to pivot that, not rotate it. Okay, that is the black ring. Given that every time I grab this and I'm going to go up here, I need to actually make this one a salt. Since the bottom track doesn't have anything on it right now, that's fine. I will just rotate it left, because we're going to end on green, right? So I'm going to rotate it left here, so that... No, sorry. Rotate it right. So it'll start with salt. After all is said and done, this thing is here, and now I want to pivot it left twice. Alright. And now I should be able to go back to the beginning, grab the salt, go positive, rotate right, and that will link this like that. Yeah, so go negative, so it's here now. Pivot it left, so it's like this, and I can grab a fire. After it gets the salt, I need to go left twice, so when was that salt pickup? Right here. So after I pivot it, I will drop and let go, but this is where I grabbed it, right here. I touched it, so I need to rotate left twice here. Because you're going to grab, go positive, rotate right again. What's negative? Negative? Or T? Yep. Oh! Yeah, that's correct. I should be able to rotate in place, right? Pivot it right. Go positive, drop, reset, do the same thing again. Oh wait, why did I go positive there? Weird. Oh. I need to rotate it. Let's see, after grabbing, I actually need to rotate it right. So that the next one will be salt. And then after I grab this one, I actually need to rotate it left twice. And that'll be back to green. A lot more manipulation up here because I have to pass the salt over that, but that's okay. It's not doing anything else otherwise. What? Get up to here, please. Okay, salt. Red. Oh, I went the wrong way. That needs to be left. Got it. And this one. What? Is it not rotating this way? So it's on red. What? I'm so confused. Okay, so this needs to be right then. God, my brain's not working right now. I apologize for that. Holy shit. Well, I don't need that part of it there, but we need to get this right here. So let's bring it back to here. Ultimately, I want to get this here. So if I rotate right, that's going to be boom, 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 right? If I go negative, that's going to run into that, so that's not going to be a good thing. Can I let go up and grab this? If I pivot it, that should still be fine. Okay, so I'm going to let go. I'm gonna go positive. I'm gonna rotate right. I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna rotate it left. And then I'm gonna go positive. Or negative. Nope. Shit. There's no reason I can't have that here, right? Well, it's gonna hit the same one, so it's not gonna matter. Wait, is there any reason why don't I just go down and then rotate? Yeah, let's go down first and then rotate. Duh. Wait, no, that's not gonna help. Fuck. Maybe on this one I need to do the green first? Do the green 3 molecule part. Well, I can't. If I rotate it here to get in the spot I need, that white thing's in the way. If I rotate it back, actually, it needs to be here. So if I rotate it 1, 2, well, that's gonna be facing me, isn't it? Yeah, that's gonna be facing me. That's not gonna work. Again, if I do the green first, could I do the green first? I'm gonna. Okay, let's get back to this. Like I said, we're gonna try doing green first. And if I can't seem to get it, we're gonna go back to what I did. Or we're gonna. We might have to move this. I'm just wondering about moving the salt here potentially. Because the salt's kind of in the way. Anyway, so let's try doing what I have right now. Oh shit. Well, it's caps lock. There we go. Okay, now let's go. Grab green. Why did you rotate? Oh, because we're starting over. Okay. So we're gonna grab. We're gonna extend. We're actually gonna go around the other way. 1, 2, 3. Where am I? I'm here. 1, 2, 3. Go negative, rotate back. 4, 5. Oh, geez. All right. Well, that's the first green then. How do I get this green? Wait, how do I get this green? On the actually, it shouldn't be too bad. Okay. So we're gonna pivot it. Where am I? I'm facing like this, right? So we're gonna pivot it. So it's like this. Oh wait, no. I'm sorry. I'm like this right now. I need to move positive with it. And then I'm going to pivot it. So it's like this. Do I want to get this one first? No, let's get that one second. Okay. So we're going to pivot it. We're going to restart. So that should be like this now. So we're going to grab, do that, do left. And that'll put the green in the spot again. This time we're gonna go back and wait, what? Oh, let's check what we're doing. Okay, and I can't go. Well, I can let go, drag. Okay, so I'm gonna have to let go. Let go, go positive, grab it, drag it back to T and pivot it right. Restart, grab. This time though, when I grab, I want to go right. Nope, I need to copy that. Go from here to here and then go negative. No, wait, I am positive. Okay. And that will be the 3 greens then. So, I need to get the white back to where it was. So we're going to... we're going to go right with it. Pivot it left twice. And somewhere in here I need to get, this is on green right now, I need to get you to red. What was the last time I pivoted left? So I need to pivot left after you grab, go right, so like right in here. Show me what you got. This fast forward is a godsend. This would be like an extra hour of just waiting. So if I rotate this left, that's gonna hit into this shit, right? If I come down, how the fuck? Okay, so let's go. If I pivot it one more time, what's gonna happen? It's gonna be here, green, white, black, 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 black. So that's not good. If I come down and try rotating, if I come down and then do it, black or green, green, white, black. Okay, I'm just, my brain's not working. So question, why am I trying to rotate it from the end one? Why don't I grab the other one? It'll be a smaller rotation, I'll have more control over it. So if I let go here, grab this one, I need to go negative to grab it though, I think. Will that work? Can I just do that? Yeah, I just need to get it closer. Pivot it once more. Let go, go up. Go up, grab it. Go down. Pivot it right. Does that mean I need... Yeah, I had to do that in order to get it there, so okay. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I think I'm gonna have to move that salt. That salt being right here really, really fucks with everything. So let's go back. Let me try one more thing, or let me think about it one more time. I could go up here and grab this. Is that gonna help at all? No, because I need to get this facing right here with the green here and here and here. I can't do that. And in order to attach the last green, there'd be a red and a white here, with this being right here anyways. I need to move that salt, is what is the conclusion here. So let's start over. I need to move that salt. So, salt, where are you gonna be that's not in the fucking way? Here, I guess? Because I should be able to go boom, boom to get there. I should be able to go boom, boom, boom. Will that work? And then it's the rotation thing that I did before. I don't know where to put you two yet, but we'll figure something out once we get the ring back and created again. So you know those positive and
black people?
Well, yeah, there's the black pointing down thing and the pink pointing up thing, Pat.
The light and dark?
Yeah.
You're talking about Sigmars?
Yeah, so I had the assumption that you need a piston and two pieces of track in order to reach all the spots. I was wrong. I found a way to do it without a piston. And I was doing a later one, and I'm currently doing a later one. And it's like, oh, cool. There we go. Here's my normal solution. Piston and 2 tracks. Not the cheapest cost. What?
Not the cheapest cost?
Not the cheapest cost. So apparently you can do it without a piston and 2 tracks. No, because
or I guess you could do it with like.
You gotta have tracks. A piston won't be able to reach.
So
Piston won't be able to reach.
5 tracks?
I think I can do it with 4. I haven't figured it out yet, but I think I can do it with 4.
That would be $10 cheaper than piston and 2 tracks.
Yep.
Now you gotta figure out a way to do it with 3.
No, it's impossible with 3.
What you say, and then it happens.
Where do I want you? I could stick you here, because everything else went left. So yeah, I could do that. Let's do that. Okay, so I believe I got I'm returning after taking a break to go play some Tabletop Simulator with my buddies. So we are trying to get the green part of the molecule done here. That's right, I put the greens on the side, and that's where I left off. Okay. Came back here to grab this. Now, I should be able to flip it. Will that get what, or do I have to flip it twice? Do I have to flip it twice or once? Well, I could move it up. I could grab it by this one and then rotate it about this so that whole thing isn't swinging. So I think I'll try that. Go positive, let go. Go negative, grab it, and now I have it about the blue part here. Now if I flip it, well, if I flip it once, it'll be here. If I flip it twice, it's gonna run into me, so I can't do twice. What I can do, though, is stick it up here. So I can rotate it up once and then flip it around twice, right? Or actually, I only need to do it once, don't I? So go positive and then rotate it once to the left. Or pivot it once to the left, I guess. Okay. And now it's facing the right direction for me to grab the green. So I should let go, grab this green and plop it into place. Move it up and then flip it this way to get that one. Flip it back the other way to grab the last one, right? So anyways, I'm gonna let go here, flip around to grab that. So let go, rotate 3 times to grab the green one, rotate back 3, and that should be the first green one. And again, we have it like this now. And I'm currently holding on to the green there. So if I move, no, I would have to go down first to move it up. And if I flip it this way, I'll be able to attach this one up here pretty easily. So I'm gonna attach it, I'm gonna let go, I'm gonna go down, grab it, because I'm facing here, and go positive. So now it's like this. Let go. This is the green one here, so I'm gonna go left twice. Oops. Left twice to grab this green one, and I should be able to swing it around, I think. 1, 2. I need to. We just might be able. Oh shit. Well, okay, I can go positive. Okay, let's add a positive in there. And then I should be able to rotate it down, and then I need to go negative to get it back into place. Well, that's really fucking annoying. Okay. No! So I rotate it around. So then let's go negative. Grab this one. Rotate it 1, 2, 3. Instead. We'll just have to work our way down, I guess. So I can't just swing that one out, unfortunately. I can grab this one, though. Okay. And then actually, this one's already in the right spot, so I could just move it up. I don't need to... Because last time I think I was... I'm not even sure where I was. Anyways, from here I should be able to just move it up and then flip it. So don't let go. We're going to move it up. And then we're going to pivot it right. So we're going to get this bottom one first. So right now it's facing like this. Now we're going to let go. And we are here. Where was the green one? The green one was here. So I should be able to rotate it right 3 times. Grab that one. Go down. Go down. Rotate left 3. And that should connect this one. We will... Here, let's get there. Almost got it. Almost got it. Yep. Okay. So we just attached that. Now, I could let go, go up, pull it down and twist it. Grab this one and go there, right? Okay, so we're going to let go up, grab it, Go down and twist it to the right. Let go. Rotate left, 1, 2, grab that. Rotate right, 1, 2. And that should be the completed molecule. Question is, what is the easiest way to drop it? If I rotate it, it's here, and I have it by this one, and I rotate it right, I'm going to end up here, and it's going to be facing like that. Right? So rotate it right, and then just rotate it left and drop and release, right? Okay, one by one. Let's watch it again. Yep. Yep. Oops. I need to add a plus in there so that I am around this correct one. There we go. Awesome. Let's check it one more time just to make sure that it does cycle completely. And boom, we did it. We beat our score, so we're gonna let it run. And then I'm gonna actually take a break once this one finishes. For you guys in the videos, I'm going to just splice the next, but it's too late at night for me to do a new solution on camera and talk to you guys. Plus I've been drinking a little bit in between when I took a break and coming back, so I'm actually gonna go back and revisit some of these, because there's a few of them where I'm like, well, I need a piston and I need 2-track. Well, apparently not. I can use an extended arm and a 4-track. I'm gonna go back and see if I can reduce those costs by 10. And if I can, then I'm gonna have to edit those videos and re-upload them, because I have a better solution. So yeah, alright, so let's let this thing run. And there you have it. We are now on the lowest cost. Like I said, 120. This range goes from, what did I say, 60 to 125 or something like that. 62 and a half. Each of these things was 1, 2, 3, 4, a quarter of 250. So that's what, 6? 60? No, 62 and a half. There we go. And yep, cool. And we already did that. So we've got universal solvent left and possibly one more after that. But again, I'm personally going to take a break, although for you it's just going to be spliced in the next one. But anyways, okay, universal solvent. When I was in the university, I had so many ideas. It's almost nice, in a way, to have just the one now. Do you feel it too? A sense as though I were being guided along a path towards some inevitability? A shame that nobody will ever know about how I made the universal solvent under great duress with only the barest of ingredients. Perhaps someone will tell the story one day. It seems rather unlikely. The whole point of making this is so there won't be any evidence left behind. Universal solvent. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Start with the inner ring and then attach salt on the bottom. We'll need you for upgrading. We'll need, oh boy, we need, oh Jesus, we'll need this. Fucking, there it is. Binder. Don't need a salt maker, obviously. Oh man, what? How the hell? I'm thinking we can do, you know, we got the 4-track here with the arm elongated. And then I could do a similar thing on the other side in order to reach it. I think here. No, wait, here. Because this will reach all places here. Okay. And then this one is here, here, and here. So that will work for that. Would another one, would this work? That works there. That works there. So I could do both like that on the same track. Probably got to bind it out here somewhere. Am I gonna have to, it's given it's a full circle, probably need to rotate it. Where would be best? Like here? Once this stuff is out of the way, I can probably do it here. And then given it's parallel to this, I can also move it as needed. Okay, so probably make this over here. Because whatever I grab out of here is not going to react with that, so it doesn't particularly matter. Do I want to just have... Can this rotate with that there? Yeah, okay. Alright, so I can rotate in place. So I could grab this, move it here for the salt. Actually, I think I'm going to do the other way. That way I can... If I grab it here and rotate it up, that will not trigger that. If I want to trigger it, I'll move up. The issue is this, although I can grab it from here and rotate it around, and I only need to do that once for the center part anyways. Okay. So I'll put that in the center, then I'll probably stock this thing and get this done. Attach them on either end, or do I want to attach them one at a time? One at a time, well... And then also one at a time, I don't want to link these two to the center. They only have to link to each other. So maybe I will do that, link it one at a time around the outside, and then add on the salt. Okay, and where do I want you? If it's here, it goes here, here. Actually, that's not too bad right there, I guess. And then it'll be out of the way too. Alright, I think I can do it with just the 4 tracks and this thing. It's really funky. And if I haven't, I probably went back and added in one of the better solutions where I reduced this, which used to be a track and a piston arm, down to 4 tracks and a long arm, because it's actually 10 less, because each of these tracks are worth 5. And similarly with this thing, you can do it with this long arm and a 3 track. And I went back and I did a few solutions like that. This extended arm makes the manipulation really, really funky, but it is lower cost and it is a better solution. So we're going to try doing it that first. And again, this is the minimum because you need at least 4 track in this arm to reach all the spots on this, and we need that for this. So this will be the minimum solution. All right, where do we want to start? Okay, so we will get to this first part done here. So we're gonna. Do I really want to start here though? Given that we're gonna be going back to the salt, I think I'm gonna start here regardless. It's gonna add a few cycles to get down there, but being able to just return to start and get back to here is gonna be a nice thing. So we will start here, and let's see. I'm gonna switch those. Number 2. I'm not sure which one we're gonna start. We'll fix it when we get to it. So here we go. Grab right here, rotate right, grab this, rotate left, drop, rotate right, grab, and then I can go positive twice, let go, and that should have released this. Go positive another time, grab this, go 1, 2, 3, drop and release. So that should get this thing right. Oh, what? Oh. I don't know why did I grab right away? Because I'm used to grabbing right away. Anyway, let's try that again. Okay, perfect. All right, so that's the center part there. Okay, now we're gonna get 2 salts. We're gonna get this stuff going. We'll grab this one first, just so it's out of the way and allow me to spin around as needed. Anyway, so we're letting go, going back. So we'll grab. We'll do this one first, I think. So rotate right 3 times. And then go negative, drop and release, grab, rotate right twice this time, and go positive, release. So that should be all of them there. Now we need to go negative, I guess we'll rotate. We're facing here. 1, 2. So we're facing up. Go negative. So we're here to grab this thing. And then we're going to go 1, 2. Okay. And so that should be looking like this right now. And actually, I'm going to let go. Go positive, grab it, rotate it 3 times so that it's up here. So now it's looking like, oops, it's looking like this. And then we're going to go grab black and attach it on there. So let go. We are facing, we just rotated that. We're facing here. So we need to, 1, how do we grab that? 1, 2 to the left. Down, grab it. Okay. I should be able to just go right 2 and then it's attached. And then we're going to start grabbing some colors. So let's check this. Somewhere in there you didn't do what I wanted you to do. Yep. Yep. Oh, I didn't go down far enough. I need to go down 3. Okay. Yep. There we go. Okay. So we got the middle spine done. Now time for the outside part. Before letting go and releasing, we really should rotate it. Now the question is, which way do we want to rotate it? I'm thinking we'll rotate it this way, so counterclockwise or anti-clockwise. Before letting go, we should move up. And it's facing here. We want to attach. We want to pivot it left, right? And so that. No, we need to do it twice. And then we'll let go and release. Okay. So now the next one coming in is going to be the blue. So we should start this one. We're going to go blue, red, green, other blue. So we're going to start it on the other blue here. And we're going to get it there as the first order. So we'll rotate 3 times to start it on green because we're going to end on white when we're all done. Okay. Oh, you dumb shit. All right, it's not. It's not the green. It's the teal. What is? Okay, it's the teal, and we're gonna end on white. So we need to rotate left once. Okay, we need teal. Let's get back here and check that. So that's where the black is facing. Yeah. Okay. So now we're gonna grab this, and we're you know, it's kind of unfortunate that I can't just go up, whip it around, and then just do that. So I think I'm gonna go the other way, because otherwise I'm gonna have to do this, come up, go down a couple times, flip it, then put it up into place. Whereas I can come here, do the thing, rotate or move down, then rotate, let go, and come back. So I am going to go the other direction. Where was the last couple of pieces here? Here, I think. Okay. And actually, I'm going to not move up. I'm going to. I think I still need to pivot it though. But I want to keep it there. I only need to pivot it once. Okay. So like I said, we're going to go around the other way here. And the next one, okay, so we're going to go this way. So we do want to start on the blue. We're going to go blue, green, red, teal. So we're going to start on teal. And we are going to rotate start on teal. We're going to rotate right. Okay. Now, we should be back at the start. We're going to grab. We're going to go positive to engage it. And then we're going to go 1, 2 left. It's going to bump it here. Now we need to go negative to bring it here. And we need to pivot it left, right? And then let go and restart. Yep, all right. The next one is green. So we need to, after grabbing this thing, after grabbing it here, moving up, we need to rotate U3. Oh, wait. Yeah, we need to rotate U3. Okay. So we should be able to just copy this whole thing because it's the same motion. The exception is this. We're going to end on... Wait. We just rotated to green. The next one's going to be red. So we are on green. Red's going to be here. We need to rotate it left once to get to red after we pick it up. So this thing will be on red next. And that should be the second one then. Correct. Okay. Now, if we're not going to release and go back though, so we need to release. We need to grab, or sorry, we need to release, go up and grab the thing, then come down, rotate right. Now let go. Where's the let go button? Let go. Well, that now it's going to be going back, and then it's copying this thing again. After red, it is going to be 3, because red is opposite of blue. And it's going to be copying you to do it again. Except for this time, I don't care where that thing ends up, because we're not using it anymore, so delete. That should be the whole thing, right? Yep, alright, cool. And now we... This is not very conducive to... Actually, no, it's fine. I was gonna say it's not very conducive because it's the spiral's going the opposite way. Whereas I would like to be able to just grab this and flip it out and grab the next one, but that's gonna make the spiral go the wrong way. So what I really need to do is grab this one and, well, right now I think I could just move this up and then just start here. So instead of letting go, I will just move up and then let go, because that should be in the right direction then. And then from here though, I can grab this, go boom boom, and that'll be there. So that'll be the first one attached at that point. Like I said, not very conducive to me just doing that, I guess. I was kind of looking forward to being able to just swing it out, move it up, and then swing it in, but... If I have it here... Can I do... No, wait, it would be here. I can't do that. I was thinking about moving the molecule, so I can just do that way, but I won't be able to do that. I'm trying to find a better solution, but the quick and easy solution is rotate up, go down, rotate left, go up, and put it into place so you're not swinging it out here. That's what I'm gonna have to do, I think, so we will do that. Let's just go down, rotate left, go up, and then it is in the right spot. Whoops. Okay. And so that is in the right spot. Now, I need to get the fire there next. One way I can do it is to let go, grab this one, bring it down, twist it, bring it up. No, twist it. No. Just go up, grab it, twist it, let go, come down, and then move it. Is there any other way to do better than that? If I pivot the whole thing... there's going to be issues later. As soon as it's going to get around, as soon as I try to pivot it, it's going to connect to the last one because there's going to be something... No, there's not going to be something here. Never mind. The salt is going to be here, not here. So pivoting won't matter. Pivoting, though, it's going to be fire, water. Nah, okay, I'm just gonna do the easy way, the way I see it right now. So we're going to let go, we're gonna grab and pivot around that object. So we're gonna let go, go positive, grab it, pivot it left, let go down, grab the fire, and move it up. Yeah. And then restart. And then that is it, right? And it's just doing that over and over again, so, right? Yep. All right, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I shouldn't need that other stuff. Okay. I mean, again, easy. I could just flip it left and not care about the area. I guess that would work. I do want to see what it looks like when it goes right, though. If I can keep it here, I think that'd be kind of nice. Because I'm whipping around here quite a bit. It'll be less area than way out here. You dumb shit. You let go of it. Don't let go of it. God damn it. Well, it can go there. Can I? Let me try pivoting it first. I'll have to make that end on assault, wherever the last one is. So let's. I end on this thing. So I need to. I'll pivot it left somewhere in here. It doesn't really matter, really. And then. Something like that. I have no idea which way it's oriented right now. Is it here? No, it was here, isn't it? Ah, I can't do that. Cause it's shit. Oh wait. Where do I end? Do I end in this one? Okay, it should end on this part, right? So then if I go... Oh, okay, so I can go positive and let go, and then the green is in the upper left. That's how I end right there. Okay, so that, I'll add a positive. And that should be it, I think. Perfect. All right. We will let it run. And there you go. Look at these costs. That's probably like, I think that's 1,400 right there. Some people are in the 1,300, 1,400 range. And we did it in 10% of that. Jesus. I'm about to dissolve the transmutation engine itself. We must be sure every piece of the plan is set. As far as I can ascertain, we are ready. Niles has taken the packages. Clara is set for her stunning debut. And are you truly ready? I should be the one asking you. There's no choice. I must go. Or it must go. All of it. Then good riddance. Yes, let's go. No time for talk. Surprise! I found you. Hiding out in this rotting hotel like the rat you are. You bastard of an alchemist. Don't think I don't know every part of your plot and the names of all your accomplices too. I'll have to admit, it was a decent plan. Everyone at the ball was quite shocked. And then Lady Suria's confused look, her biggest eyes. My lipstick? Why, it was a gift from the Colvan alchemist. Luckily, House Colvan's guards are no match for me. I'll explain it all to them later, once I return with your head. The funny thing is, the assassination of Taros Colvan and the collapse of his house hardly even matters to me. Taros was an idiot, easily beguiled by promises of riches and wealth, and his house didn't deserve to be in his hands. In fact, the attack on Van Tassen, it was entirely my idea. I simply planted the seed in his impressionable mind. And why did I do it? Let me ask you a question in return. Imagine if the Van Tassens had worked for you instead of the other way around. If you had been in charge, wouldn't you have won that battle with your superior knowledge and tactics? Wouldn't you have what you wanted? So why weren't you? The houses are weak after centuries of decadence. They don't deserve what they have. But we do, by the very fact that we can take it from them. I'll rule House Colvan easily enough once I'm cleared of the assassination you tried to pin on me. The damage from the explosions will have to be repaired too, of course. I am generous. You can get what remains of House Van Tassen. Then, we can simply evenly divide the other houses between us as we overtake them. What do you think? What's wrong with you? Why aren't you saying anything? Is that... No! No! You're not even here! You've gonorrhea! I get it. Good one, Antaeus. Good one, yes. My plans, my Opus Magnum. Concealed letter. Dear CNA, I don't know if this letter will reach you, but I thought I would try regardless. Occasionally, Niles is able to impress me. I wanted to express my sincere thanks to you both. I know that what you did was not for my sake, but for your work and your actions. Not for my sake, but your work and your actions benefited me nonetheless. I owe you that recognition at least. The coming days are dangerous ones as ambitious powers rush to fill the vacuum left by the fall of House Van Tassen and the collapse of House Colvan. But in truth, the game itself has not changed at all, only the players. I offer you the protection of House Saria if you ever feel you need it, or had an interest in joining us. But my sense of it is that you've had more than your fill of cities, battles, and intrigues. When I picture you now, I imagine you've set off on a journey somewhere very far from here. Safe travels, Clara. And I believe that is it. Zachtronics, Zach Barth. Excellent game there, sir. So as you roll through the credits, I will mention that I do have a full playlist of, not only just these playthroughs of the chapters, but of my lowest cost solutions at this point. I may go back and try doing lowest cycles and or lowest area, but it's a lot harder to gauge what is the lowest area and the lowest cycles. With lowest cost, I mean, we've already discussed how the histograms are kind of garbage without the minimum value. But for cost, you can kind of establish it, go back and revisit it. But epilogue? Appendix, production alchemy. Oh, we're not done yet. That was just the end of the game, huh? Ah, okay. Well, if there's a whole nother chapter here, alchemical observations. Well, never mind. I was going to wrap up the series here, but I guess we got another episode going. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.